friend. My only real friend. Taken away from me. Stephanie?
Hello, Sheila.
You know, for a family that never wanted to see me again, you people sure do make a lot of house calls.
This is lovely. I'm glad to see that you kept at least one promise to the parole board.
I've kept all of my promises.
No, you haven't. You've lied to your therapist. You've seen Brooke, and you're still seeing Mike, aren't you? Your old partner in crime. I'm sure the parole board would be very disappointed in your progress. That's something we'll have to make them aware of.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to keep them posted. Maybe you're going to write another letter, like the one that delayed my parole.
Maybe. This one would be much more effective, though. I'm keeping my eye on you, because I know you're going to make that one fatal mistake that's going to put you right back in prison.
I truly am flattered with all this attention. I am a little surprised, though. I didn't think you'd have the time.
And why do you say that?
Oh, a girl hears things.
And what have you heard, Sheila?
Are you afraid that I might be keeping tabs on you? Not a very good feeling, is it? Especially when you have a family with so much to hide.
We don't have anything to hide.
Oh, right. I guess that's why you call that enormous press conference, huh? To let everyone know why you're retaking the paternity test?
How did you find out about the test? How did you find out about that test?
Oh, don't get all worked up about it. It wasn't that difficult to figure out. I read the press release in the newspaper about the wedding being postponed, and when Ridge was here, he told me about the letter. Now that was a shock.
Oh, was it?
Of course it was. I felt horrible for him and for Brooke, having to defend herself against all those lies.
So you think the letter is a forgery?
I know it is. There's no way she could have tampered with those test results. No, it's definitely a forgery by somebody who really hates her. But you know, I really am surprised how you could do that to your own son.
I see. So you're going to accuse me of sending the letter?
Well, didn't you?
No, of course I didn't.
Oh. Well, then, in that case, I apologize. No, it was just such an easy assumption for me to make. You knew about the test, and nobody hates Brooke the way you do. Except you. You think I forged the letter.
Well, why don't you deny it?
Why even try? If it's what you believe, it really doesn't make any difference, does it? Except it's not really what you believe, is it, Stephanie? Because if I'm guilty of forgery, then Brooke is off the hook. And there's no way you're going to get her out of your life. This is rich. This is so rich. You know, for once, you are really hoping that I am completely innocent. You probably even defended me to Ridge. You did! You did! Oh. Thank you. Thank you for being on my side.
You are so sick, Sheila. You are so sick. You're actually enjoying this, aren't you? Inflicting this kind of pain on my family.
No. No, I'm not. I said it's a really horrible thing, especially for Brooke.
Oh, please, you despise her.
No, I don't. I may not get to see her anymore, but I still consider her a friend.
You consider her a friend after she called you a raving maniac? She told you never, ever to come anywhere near her?
I don't blame her for that.
No, I'm sure you don't blame her for that. But knowing you, you'd have to blame someone. Now, who would that be? Me? Ridge. Of course. Of course. You wouldn't blame Brooke. So you think that she deserted you because of Ridge, and you're going to get back at him. You're going to put him through some kind of special hell, is that it? Is that what's going on here? Is that what you've done? Did you plant that letter?
No. You're wrong. I don't hate anyone, and I certainly didn't have anything to do with that letter.
Do you know how those tests are going to turn out? Do you?
I can truthfully say, no, Stephanie, no, I don't.
If Ridge turns out to be Bridget's father, I'm going to come after you. I'm going to have the authorities check that letter, and if it's a forgery, if there's the slightest indication that it's a forgery, I'm telling you I'm coming after you. I'll find a way to prove that you're responsible. And if that happens, do you know what's going to happen to you? You're going to go back to jail, behind bars, for the rest of your life. Because that's where you should be.